Did you see the interview I did with Lil Bibby
Which one?
about snitching?
About snitching?
Yeah.
I think I did.
it went crazy. You mean to tell me that if I walked up to your mother right in front of you and shot her in the face,
Yeah.
and then I left the country and you can't get to me, you wouldn't tell the police?
Hell no. Where your mama stay at? Is she in the neighborhood?
Yeah. Literally, I wouldn't call the police.
Your mom could get killed. You know who did it. You will not call the police.
No. I ain't gonna lie, man. Nah, I wouldn't. Because my mom is my everything. I'm willing to lose and jeopardize everything I have for my mom. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't call the police because that's not, I don't know. What's that gonna do?
Let's just say this got nothing to do with no Chicago shit, no street shit, no gang shit. This is like, let's just say a terrorist. ISIS comes and kills your mom and you know the terrorist who did it. You will not call the police and turn that terrorist in.
No, I want to kill terrorists now. I want to go find terrorists, or I want to die with my mama. I don't want to go tell the police on nobody.
Why?
Why do I? I don't want to see nobody in jail. I don't wish jail upon no one, like no one.
Really? So you don't want to wish death? You don't want to wish, no, not death, but you don't want to wish jail on someone who killed your mother? Like, why not?
Because I want to kill them.
But you can't.
How?
They're in another country. You can't get to them. There's no way you're going to meet them. You're not going to see them on the street. You cannot get to them, but you can call the police.
I'm going to not sleep. I'm going to make my way. I promise. I won't call the police, though. I won't. What is that going to do? He's going to still be in jail. And knowing that he killed my mom, like, it's not going, I'd rather just let him be free and have him come to my lap or find someone. I don't know. Like, I do not resort to police. I will never call the police. I don't care who it is, what's the case, why. I don't even like the police, bro, honestly. Like, they don't come work in your favor. Like, I wouldn't even say I don't like the police. It's just certain, I actually do. I respect police, the one who are actually, you know what I'm saying, there to protect and serve. Those are the police officers that I respect, who actually protect and serve. And there's not so many police officers that actually protect and serve. So I wouldn't call the police. They don't, you know what I'm saying? I've had experiences where police treated me like I wasn't a citizen or less of a human being than the next person. So I'm not gonna call the police when something is wrong with me. I don't know, I just can't do it, bro. I mean, I know a lot of people will call the police, but I don't know.
I would call the police.
Yeah, we grew up totally different, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks. I can't see myself resorting to call the police. Even if something happens to my mom, I can't do it.
Okay, but you do realize, like,
God forbid.
You're no longer making street money. You're making legal money, which means that you're paying taxes. And part of those taxes is going
to
the
police.
police.
I know.
You are paying the police, literally.
I know, right? And they don't even want to come help me. They ain't gonna come when I call the police, stereotype me, and I'm paying their salary.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you with the police?
So much. Like, I've been smacked by police, punched.
Really? Over what?
Running. Like, regular stuff, like nothing major. I was minor. I know I was younger than 18, so nothing serious. Like, I've been cussed out by police, called crack babies. My mom ain't never did no drugs before. Like, you know, I had a lot of bad encounters with police, bro. Like, no reason, like just jumping out on you, grabbing you, frisking you, locking you up, smacking you with gloves, black leather gloves and shit. Just I don't know, police don't rub me the right way. But I had my uncles, you know what I'm saying, were police. My uncle died on the force, like, in, you know what I'm saying, pursuit of a chase. He died, you know, so I don't really, you know what I'm saying, have anything against police. It's just I've been a victim of police brutality, or just, you know what I'm saying, neglect, police neglect. You know, when I got shot, we were outside for like an hour, 30, 40 minutes waiting on the ambulance, you know what I'm saying? So, like, people who were shot in the chest and the neck gotta wait 30 minutes for the police to arrive, you know what I'm saying? When my homie got killed, I remember the police telling us, like, when Kobe died, y'all, I told y'all to get the fuck off this corner. Y'all shouldn't have been out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, my man, he's still alive, though. He fighting for his life. Y'all not trying to rush him to the ambulance. They kept him out there to 8 in the morning. He got killed, shot at like 4. His body was still on the ground at 9 in the morning, you know, so I witnessed a lot of bad encounters with police.
Well, but as you transition into a different life, because when you're on the other side of the law, you're going to be treated by the police a certain type of way.
But I don't want to be. I don't want you to treat me good now when you ain't treat me good before I was a taxpaying citizen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everything in my life is no coincidence. Good and bad situations happen because they were meant to happen. You know, I'm just looking to better myself and stay out of the police's way, stay out of trouble. I don't even want to have to call the police, encounter with police, need police. You know, I just want to work, build my brand, take care of my family, and just stay out of everybody's way. Everybody. Like, I don't want no police to help me or break their neck for me now. They weren't breaking their neck for me when I really needed them. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them no more. I'm not in the streets. I don't need the police. I never needed the police, but like, what do I need to call the police for? I live downtown, far suburbs. I don't need no police.
So if your house gets robbed, you're not gonna call the police?
I mean, my mom gonna call the police. She gonna have to call the police or whatever to just make the police report, but I don't want them to go find nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's proper procedure. You got to call the police when your house get robbed, but That's about it. Just to fill out a police report in case it happens again, you know what I'm saying? That's it, literally. So they don't think I'm robbing myself. That's the only reason why I would call the police. The police are not in your favor. So if you try to cooperate and tell, they just using you so they could get the big fish they want. And they gonna just, you know, throw you miscellaneous. Like, why? 15 years is a long time. You still gonna be without your family. Your kids are gonna barely know you if you have kids. You might as well just stick it out. Stay a man.
Well, I just interviewed Taxstone.
I've been in cars where dudes got pulled over with guns and motherfuckers know he might have knew it wasn't our gun. He could have had it on his waist and he'll just throw it down and now everybody in the car gets charged with it and everybody just gotta fight it in court because they can't charge 4 people with a gun and then it ends up on the driver, you know what I mean? Whoever the driver is or the owner of the vehicle is, you know what I mean? Nobody gonna just be like, yo, it's mine to save you.
Mm-mm.
Even though all of y'all will go to prison over that gun, the street code will prevent your man from saying that's my gun and basically doing the right thing and getting you off. No one expects that. Is that true?
Nah, it just depends. Certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Certain situations I'm around certain people with certain environment with certain things to lose. My gun is my gun. You know what I'm saying? I may be in the car with my little cousin. I'm not going to make my little cousin go to jail for my gun. Or I may be in the car with somebody that's like a basketball player. You know, my cousins, people from the hood area, they play college basketball. They overseas. I wouldn't jeopardize anything they have going on, you know what I'm saying? And there's been certain situations where it may be your homie's gun, you know what I'm saying? And he on probation. If he get caught for this gun, he going straight to jail for 2-3 years maybe, you know what I'm saying? And you, on the other hand, have no priors, no cases, whatever. It's your gun. You taking one for the team, you know what I'm saying? That's street code. That's just really being in the streets. You got to understand that. But nobody just going up and say, that's my gun, you know what I'm saying? It's whoever they put it on, and that's just what comes with being in the streets. That's what comes with being around guns. It may have to be your gun when the police come, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody that's scared and put the gun on you, now that's wrong. But if you all are just all silent and everybody willing to just whoever they put it on, that's what they put it on. Because at the end of the day, the gun is for everybody's safety, you know, so.
Okay, so all this sounds good in theory, but based on your experience, how often does shit like this happen and someone actually steps up and does the right thing? No, as opposed to trying to really save themselves.
It never really happened like that, you know what I'm saying? But certain situations you have to understand when it's somebody who has more to lose than you just take that for the team, you know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, I'm not taking no guns, you know, unless it's mine. I'm not taking none, and nobody don't let me take no guns, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, nah, that'll never happen. But I'm just saying in general, like previously, you know what I'm saying, with me being younger, nobody gonna do that. Nobody gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends on if that person just gonna take his gun off the back, but if Nobody's throwing guns and then they just found one on the ground and the person that threw it just gonna come out and say, I threw that gun. Because they would have never threw it. They would have kept it on their waist.
But even though they threw it and everyone's getting charged for that gun.
Nah, not everybody. They might lock everybody up, but only one person could get charged for it.
Really? Because I had heard that if no one steps up, everyone gets charged for it.
Nah, everybody goes to jail. You can't charge 5 people with one gun. It could be they might want me. They might want me and it wasn't my gun. And it was somebody else's gun. They like, hell no, that's Herb gun. You feel me? Like, they do that type of shit. Like, nah, that's his gun. I'm putting it on him. That's what the police do in Chicago.
Crazy. Crazy. Well, you know, hopefully you don't have to go through that shit in the future. Hopefully all that shit's in the past.
Nah, I'm squeaky clean, man. I don't even. I promise, man. I'm just trying to fly straight, execute, keep making this music. Like, no negativity.